Now that we've created a working API view with the get and post methods, let's finish it off by adding the put, patch, and delete methods. It's pretty easy to add the put, patch, and delete methods after we've added the get and post methods. All we need to do is define a function below for each one. Let's start with put. Put is used to update an object. Type def put, and let's give it the parameters self, request, and pk equals none. Let's give it the doc string handles updating an object, because that's what HTTP put does. So we've added the self parameter, the request parameter, which is the request object that's passed to the put function when it's called, and pk stands for primary key. Because we're doing an update, it's going to be updating a specific object. So it identifies what object that is with the object's primary key. That's the ID for the object in the database. Let's return on this object, or from this function, let's return a response with just describing the method that it returned. So let's type return response and then give it a dictionary, and we'll put just a key method and a value put. Okay, so our put, when we do a HTTP put to the API, it's going to return a response saying method put. Below this, let's put another function called patch. Patch is used to partially update an object. So it doesn't update it with the whole object that you post, it just updates the parts that have been provided. So let's type def patch. Let's give it the same parameters as put. So self request pk equals none. And we'll give it a doc string describing what this function should do. Patch request only updates fields required or fields provided in the request. Okay, and we're just going to return a dictionary which describes what this method was. So we're just going to return a response and create a dictionary method patch. Now, obviously, I'm just responding a basic response as a test here. What you would actually do in the real API is you would put the logic to perform the method that you wanted to perform. So in this example, you would put a method to update the differences between what's been provided in the request. So finally, let's add a delete method. So you add a delete method by defining a function called delete. Pass it the same parameters as put and patch. Request pk equals none. And we'll give it a doc string, delete an object. And again, we'll just return a response with a dictionary, with a key method, and the value delete. Okay, so make sure you save the file here. That's how you add the put, patch, and delete methods to an API view. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. I'll see you in the next lesson.